Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Houston about to kick off to get things underway.
What you closing out for? What league y'all playing in?
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, and this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
Leaves it with the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Touchdown, Cyclones! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Hell no, he not.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback keeper. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
We talked about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Now adjusting.
Wait, he
Got his man downfield.
done edited that quarterback,
He strides it.
cause there ain't no fucking way.
End zone. Touchdown, Houston. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Oh yeah, brother edit. Yeah, this nigga think he's smart. He done
He
edited
takes
this
this
nigga.
from inside the 5.
He done edited
Nice
this
job
quarterback.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, David, they
Yeah,
would
man.
love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
From the gun, the running back has it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of...
Just causing wreckage in the secondary.
Man, how you know, bro? His goddamn players do. They accelerate so damn fast. He's so slow. Like nobody don't know.
He wants to throw. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Offense gets set for second down. On the run, it's Jackson. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Beck. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free in 4th down.
This nigga done edited his whole team. Nigga done edited his whole team.
is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. A first down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Fires downfield. All kinds
Like,
of
look at it.
throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll go with a direct snap. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give on the inside. Got a lot of running room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Caught in the backfield, it's Carr. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back. Get to the QB, get the sack.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Number 41 on the field goal.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll bring it back. Smashes through the tackle. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure.
He trying to bump. Okay, big.
He just threw it away.
He trying to show buster.
You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. The back goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Cyclones want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make
You
really
want to play
good
like
decisions.
this?
There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10.
Y'all playing?
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. They're bringing heat.
Bro.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson.
That's a good play call. That's a hellacious play call.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the
Thought that
touchdown.
weak-ass motherfucker running around with the quarterback.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield.
Goofy.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cyclones. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this.
He quit, Aaron.
Wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great.
Can't hang on. He muffs it.
What you got going, nigga? How long you been on that bit the whole time? Huh?
The Houston offense
Yeah,
comes
I was
onto the
man, I
field.
was that bitch freaking
Getting
good.
late here in the
Shit.
first half, they'll have a chance
Oh,
to make
how-
this a one-possession
Fuck,
game.
I had this
The
knee
offensive
game.
play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your
What?
best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time.
Hell nah, your ass lagged out. That's my nigga Dub.
If he can't reel in those catches.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. There's a timeout called. As this
Well,
offense
my
tries
nigga
to
won't hit
find a way
14
to
point
draw
back.
a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cougars.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cyclones will boot it away to start the second half. Here he he comes from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Here comes the Houston offense once again. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Smith wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Even his tight end. Look how his tight end moving.
Houston, hello.
But these niggas be cheating. And he thinks nobody don't know, cuz. Like,
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he'll fire. Grab near the marker, it's Jackson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Got it in the middle, it's Jackson.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's
my nigga don't care, man. Whatever you want to do, send it.
This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm.
Look at you. Talk about, hey, little Mike, I get balls too, huh? Ha, boy, you hell. You hell.
This offense has a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They saw that blitz coming.
Yeah.
The way to get out
Yo,
of it,
dead, little Mike. You might as well go on
How
and
quick did he
quit.
see that too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him
He
on the
just-
ground. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Direct snap. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Motion from the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. He's inside the 10. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Trying to get to it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stop short of the marker. And they stop with his defense, and they get the ball back.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Well, the offense has the lead,
Damn.
and we call this
He
4-minute
had
offense.
beat
This is a
sorry
situation
nigga.
that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside nig. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
And the Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Say, come on. Okay. No, they ain't gonna do that. Come on, too.
The Cyclones will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Thank you.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense just gives back its mini victory of forcing the field goal try with the roughing the kicker penalty, and now they'll have to come up with a stop in the red zone. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play.